Welcome to Astroneers. With yesterday's episode, we got a whole bunch of power. That's the main thing we did. We got our wind power here, our wind catchers. I can't remember what they're called now. I'm pretty sure I will. And then we got 16 batteries, so we're pretty good there. And we got our light up guy here too. We have a light though, so we're good on lights. So we are probably going to start getting ready to get off of this planet. That's what I'm thinking. Go to our areas now. We got those. That's what we're going for. We're going to print small shell, oxygenator, and solid fuel thruster. So, let us start on that. Let's go see what our oxygenator needs. Aluminum and ceramic, which I'm pretty sure we have. Let's get that guy on. Those are going to be here. You're going to be aluminum, so we'll get you out. That'll give us an oxygenator. So we're going to have that piece. We're just going to get this aluminum smelted really quick like. Fine, we have plenty of power. We're not getting any wind power at the moment, but we will. Okay. So there's our oxygenator. Let's maybe get, we got this guy over here. We don't need you oxygenator fuels. We do need you medium storage. We'll just kind of get you set up and ready to go. Now we are going to need the rocket. The thing to launch with the rocket. I'm sorry, I can't say the names of things today. Here we go. Solid fuel thruster. That's what we need. That's going to make for 4 launches. That's our hydrogen fuel. Takes up a lot more fuel, but I mean, it takes a lot of that stuff. But that's what we need. We need the one to use first. Yeah, because we don't have the other products for the other one. So this is going to require aluminum and ammonium. Now we don't have any ammonium. But that means we're just going to have to get it from up here. So we're going to have to get that resin down first. Next we need to we don't have any resin, or any dirt. So we need some dirt. Maybe get some from right here. Going to load up our dirt cans really quickly. There's one. We have our second one on the way. A little more than half. Okay, those guys are full, so now we're going to go and we're going to get our ammonium spun up. So let's, that's not what I wanted to do with the mouse there. Let's maybe get you like that. Let's figure out what we want to do here. Let's go. Did you soil in? Soil in. Get you expanded to go ammonium. So it can only make one. Takes a full amount of load to get that in. For one dirt to get you one ammonium. But that'll get us 4 launches, which will be 1 off the planet, 1 onto a planet, and then back. That's what that gives us. We also need another aluminum. So we'll get that going also. Alright, there's our ammonium. There is going to be our aluminum. Oh, I don't need to keep moving you. I just need your aluminum. And we're going to get this next thing built. solid fuel thruster. That is something we're going to need. We're going to have a now we're going to have a shuttle to put it on, right? I mean, we're going to have something to put on it. Which means we're going to have to research some things. We don't have that science yet. Sure, we have the points for it. Let's go to get our science book out now, and let's first, large printer is good, so we have that. Let's find our ships. Gotta find where our ship is. I don't remember where it is now. Those are turbines, those are arcs. Large platform. I mean, maybe it is just a large thing. I'm not sure. Okay, here we go. Small shuttle. 1,500 points. Here we go. We need 2 aluminum. But we're also going to need something else, right? We're going to need, as soon as I can find it. There we go. Let's find we're also going to need the large printer, which we have. So let's get, this is a medium printer, yeah? So you can do a large printer. Yeah, large printer, it's going to be 3 components, which I'm pretty sure we have. Get that large printer ready for printing. Probably also going to need a place to get it in, so we're going to have another one of these shelves as well, these platforms. So we got 3 resin. We'll get that made. We're just waiting for that to get made now. We'll get that aluminum in. And we're going to wait. That's just what we're going to do. Are holding up on, no, I guess we're not. We're not really holding up on power. Using it, no, we are gaining some. We're gaining some. Do have 4 of those now, and they're in different spots, so they could be running at different times too. Wind turbine is what I was looking for. Wind turbine. Alright, let's get another large platform B. That's probably what we should have printed first, because we could have got that placed, and I think we'll put it right kind of back here-ish. Let's kind of go back over here in the rough. Okay. Ha ha ha. We're just waiting for the print. Waiting for the print. For the print. For the print. You have enough power, you're just waiting for you to print. Might print another one that we're not going to wait for. Just to have it. Alright, let's just get your next one in. Now we're going to get you. And we're going to get you placed, I'm guessing. We're going to do it kind of behind here. We're going to do it behind, right. Do it over here. We'll attach it to the power. Have to get far enough. Okay, it's like I have to get away to where it's out of highlight, and then it's in highlight, and then I can choose it. I don't know why that works that way, but always has. Now we're going to get that large printer. And let's see what we need. Get our shuttle. Small shuttle, 2 aluminum. I don't think we have 2. We have 1. Let's go get some more. I'm going to take one of those. I'm going to get one of those science for each art. They're going to be a little more science than just searching them. Won't be long, but we'll have a little bit of science going on. A little bit. A little something. Let's get a little more compound. Just gonna try to get one more real fast. Okay. Have that for tethers if we need it. Let's just get some quick aluminum. We really only need one, but we should probably have a couple at least. We should have a couple of aluminum. Okay, we're going back down. Alright, here's some aluminum right here. Alright, I think that's enough aluminum. So we'll go back. We have retrieved our aluminum. A lot more than we need. We can make a whole bunch of shuttles, but I'm only one player, so it's not really going to help us either. I'm going to have one small shuttle, which we're going to pick that up real fast. Let's... okay, dang it. Fine. That's how we're doing it now, forever. It's what we always intended. Always planned on having that going. Just like that. Okay. Now let's get our shuttle. Oh, I have to smelt some of this aluminum first. Yes, this would be a lot faster if I just did it with my stupid mouse. Alright, that's enough for now. We'll get those guys out. And now we'll get the shuttle going. Okay, our shuttle is on the way. Let's maybe clear up the spot to get it loaded. Get those tethers out of the way first. I don't really need you, or really, you guys are kind of a waste. I'm going to leave your beacons there, because we are going to keep you around. We're actually going to get one of you guys ready to go with us now. I guess I'll get your other one here. We're gonna need one for wherever we land. We want a beacon so we can remember where we landed, where our new home is. But the other thing we're going to have to think about is how are we going to have power where we're going to go to. I'm thinking our next move is going to be Desolo. Now if we look at our planets, let's find planets. Where are our planets? Planets right there. That kind of tells us what's on each planet. So this one has, I mean, what we're looking at is spherolite and matcholite. So the matcholite makes copper. We are going to need to find some of that pretty soon because we're going to go to Desolo where we need wolframite, which we can find easily in caves. However, no atmosphere. That means no wind power. This wind is low. I think it's none. It's a moon. It doesn't really have air. So that's where we're going, but we're going to need solar panel, which means we're going to need copper. I think I remember where we had some. Get this placed where we want it to be. It's just going to kind of be right there on this shuttle. We'll have more shuttles. So there's our shuttle. We can't go anything with it until we get our this guy in. Okay. So now we can go somewhere. And we got whatever we can carry. We got one more slot. Now they're going to tell us to put the oxygenator in there, which we're not going to do just yet. Because we're not going to. Let's go. Let's go out this way. I'm thinking this way. There's going to be some more copper. I'm going to drop off my aluminum first because I don't need to be holding it right now. I'm also going to dump this dirt. I don't have anything to print, but I just want to have the next one collected. Alright, now we're going to go to the mountain range. We had kind of walked out here a wee bit before. Seem to recall, not certain, can't promise anything. I seem to recall seeing some copper at the end of this mine here. We're going to walk down a little bit. We're going to go to where I seem to recall thinking maybe I'd seen some copper. I don't know if that was here or if it was further away. Let's kind of see what's here first. We really only need one. I'd love to have a few more. There's a lot of science up here. Maybe we'll pick one up on the way home. Some more tethers printed. We just try to find some copper. There is supposed to be some copper in the mine. Some science. That's some you bumpy guys. Let's maybe go down a little bit further. I mean, that's the end, though. But did you have some that maybe I could see? We are going to try to find some copper. That is what we are going to do. I mean, we could go to a planet that has a lot more copper, but it does have a lot, it's got a lot of other problems as well. Let's get you guys checked. Get to you? Sure. Lots of science, it's not a lot of copper. As in any. Huh. Well, I guess we didn't find copper there. That's a little irritating. Okay, we're going to try and find some somewhere else. I mean, I think we'll just go to Calidor. We'll go to Calidor. And we'll get copper. We'll get all the copper we want to have. Okay. Let's get back home. And let's start building what we're going to need to get our copper. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm really just going to get one aluminum and a bit of resin and a bit of compound. I'm going to get those products. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, we've got copper, or we've got no copper, but we have compound, we have resin, got some on the board too, we got our oxygenator, we even have an aluminum. So I think we're ready to go, and I'm thinking we're going to go to Calidor. So let's go RP to launch to another planet. And we are launching, everybody. We are off our home planet. Got it marked right there. So it'll be fine. And we're going to go to Calidor. Not often my first choice, but usually I have some copper about here, and I'm going to get some more going. I'm going to try to be as close to one of the pyramids as we can. It is something interesting, though. Not seeing a lot of landing spots. There's one. Kind of far from where we want to be. And that one might be good. Let's maybe go right there. Looks like we have a lot of product nearby also. Okay. So, what do we need to do? We have to get like a minimum setup. So let's get a generator going. And then from there, we're going to get our gun out so we can get that guy just kind of spotted wherever. We are going to need some kind of growth. I don't have much over here. We're going to have to maybe go get some. These are going to be rocks. They are not going to be what we want. Here's some plants. Okay, we do have some plants. Let me see if we get a second one. Okay, there's a second. Now we do have the organic, so let's get a small printer. Alright, there's our small printer. And get set up right there. Kind of plugged in like you, maybe. Now we're going to get a small platform. But first we're going to have to get some organic. That'll print. Okay, you're going now. Turn you off as soon as you're done. Okay, now we're going to get you out like this. And then we're going to go right over here. And we're going to get that oxygenator. And now we have an ability to get some air. So now we have to kind of figure out how we're going to go down ground, because that's where our copper is going to be. Got some right there, actually. So maybe we'll get lucky. Okay, let's see how far we can go in here. Out of that, we need more. We need more compound. We've got it real easy. Let's get those there. As well as we'll get these other guys dropped off too. Okay. It tethers. Let's get to that copper. Hope there's more than like one drop of copper, but we'll have to find out. Have to get you put into a right place. Here is one copper. Here's some more. It looks like this might be a good place. Let's first maybe get ourselves kind of like that, so we can get to where we can actually get to it. Okay, that's going to be in the dark, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll get this guy. They're going to be hard to get, but we're going to get as much as we can. If I can get 4, I'll be thrilled. If I get 1, I have enough. There is 1. This is just going to be where the drill would be really helpful. So this is why we're usually not at Calidor. I mean, we could have the drill, but we don't have power, so. We've got 1. Got 1. I mean, this does not feel like very much, but Okay, there's 2 at least. Now we have 2. Okay, there's a little bit more copper. Kind of mixed in with the aluminum, which is kind of annoying. I really don't need the aluminum right now, I just need the copper. Let's maybe see if we can get down. Maybe get kind of down to here. That's another green guy. Okay, now we're kind of at the bottom anyway. We got 3 now. I was thinking of 4. I mean, 3 might be what we have to take. We're just gonna have to see what we end up with. Got some more here somewhere. Oh, there's some. There's a little bit more. Give me a 4th. Come on, just give me a 4th. Let's maybe get ourselves out a little bit closer. Still getting a little bit more. I'm thinking the 4th one is where I'll stop. There's another guy. Okay, that's 4. That's enough for now. We're done here now. We don't need anything else from this planet at the moment. We'll be back. But that's what we're gonna do here. We're just gonna get copper. Okay, let's maybe load this out. We do have a room, but I'm also going to I can't. I have to have graphite and I have to have more science to kind of do that. So we're just going to leave this stuff here. I'm just going to have to make a couple new items. Let's launch. Took a little trip to get some copper. And now we're going back to Sylvia. That's used our engine. That's our going and back and forth. Get our landing. That's our spot. You know what? No! No, it's not. This is not good. Okay. I mean, this was not where we wanted to be. We're in the wrong place. Alright, let's see what we've got. We don't have, we can make, we can do. Let's get that first. Let's kind of get it started again. Let's go with our, well, I'm gonna pause. I'll show you what I do at the end here. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, well, I mean, I've done some work. I kind of went down ground and had to collect some aluminum. I don't even remember where I got the aluminum. I just kind of ran down here and I ran around till I found some and I got some and I kind of came back up and I got that aluminum and now I can see what else we need. We're gonna get that, gonna get the launcher of ammonium and aluminum, so we probably should have both of those. There's our ammonium from our soil fuselage that we made, and we're gonna get that printed right now. It's gonna be a little bit slow, but it's fine. And then we're gonna get some product, and we're gonna get out of here and maybe get to the right place. And then we're going to see what we're going to do with that copper. I know what we're going to do with it. I'm just not going to tell you. It's going to be pretty obvious. I think it's going to be pretty easy to understand. Okay. This is you can kind of do this on any planet. You can always get some aluminum just from underground. If you have aluminum, that's even better. You can always kind of get restarted from nothing. It'll take you some time. It's took us, I don't know, a half hour or so. I mean, it was a lot. I wasn't really into anything we were doing, so I didn't really worry about it too much. Okay, let's maybe stop doing that. Let's get that aluminum. We'll get those two. Guess we'll get the third one when it's ready. Maybe just a little bit short. We'll get another one running. Just like that. Okay, we're going to pick up that aluminum. I'm going to turn you off, and I believe we are done here. We're going to get our copper out. Okay. Let's launch into orbit. Now let's find our home. We have to find... We found a landing spot. There's lots of landing spots. We just need to find our home. Oh, here it is. It's way over there. That may not be it, though. I don't think that's it. Here we are. Here we are. Alright, we're home, everybody, and we do have some copper now. So, alright, welcome home. That's our mess. It was a little bit longer than I had planned. We're gonna get that copper right now. I want to get burned up. We're gonna get you moved. Oh, come on, man. Not what we wanted to do. Let's get that aluminum off. That's all I wanted to move. Gonna get you copper burned. Now while we're doing that, we're gonna check up our items here, and we've got where is it? There's so many items now, it's hard to find. I do think it is a medium guy. Guild shelter. Okay, here we go. Here's our medium solar panel. It's only 2,000 points. So we'll get that with copper and glass. Which means we're going to get some quartz printed. We've already got some. Let's get quartz. Let's figure out what we want to do here. Let's get quartz printed. Alright, there is our copper. So we're going to start loading our truck for the go out again. That's our one. That's our guy. So you're going to get one aluminum. The rest we're going to just set down here for now. Okay. Get a couple of those coppers out. Now we'll get a couple of these smelted, because we're going to need them as glass. There's one glass. Let's get the second. Is ready to go. Now let's get a couple of solar panels underway. we're just going to get 2 of those printed, and then we're going to supply up again. Alright, there's our second one going. Gonna get our guy over here. We do want the beacon, and we do want the solar panels. We don't need the copper on it anymore. We'll put that down to the side for now. We'll get you guys out here. Now we are going to need another oxygenator because we did use our last one on our survival trip. That was a lot easier to have it. We had one anyway. Let's get our oxygenator picked out. Aluminum and ceramic, which I'm not certain of if we have. We definitely have aluminum. It's the ceramic. We're just going to get some dirt real fast. We'll just get a half. Oh, we got some already. It's fine. We'll get some clay going then. Alright, let's get, let's get you out there. Let's go to clay. We'll get some more dirt while that clay prints. And then once we have a clay, we'll get an oxygenator. I'm just going to collect some dirt. Alright, filled with dirt. Let's go get one of those ceramics. Did it burn? Get another couple going just to have them on the way. Dang it, I keep picking you up, and that's not what I want. I just want to get what I'm trying to get. Okay, let's get that out. Get that oxygenator printed. And then we will get you onto the board. So I think it's just resin compound now. We'll just maybe kind of grab a couple of those on the way out. And then we're going to head to Desolo. So we're going to get some more compound and resin real fast. Not sure exactly where these are from here. It's probably because I forgot. Let's get a couple compound. Alright, I think that's probably enough, so we're going to get some of that dropped off, and then we're going to get some resin, and then we are going to be on the way on to our next place. $44 bites. I mean, I'm going to take the bites. I'm going to take these bites too. Not as many, but it's still good. I'm going to get you guys compounded here. Get you on the shelf. Alright, let's go get some resin. It's kind of whatever we can fill up now. And then we're going to be on our way. Now we just have to kind of find some resin. I probably should have gone the other way. You can kind of go whichever way you want. You'll find some eventually. Pretty sure you will. Get those guys. Get you first. We have some more. There's another scan anyway. Come on, resin. Oh, here's some through. Get another tether. Alright, we're gonna get that planted, get it placed back just enough to keep us breathing. You have to use a lot of tethers. No shortage of how many tethers you need to have. I always feel like you need more. Let's get as many as we can here. We are also going to drop that resin, or that organic. We don't really need. We have one, that's enough. We have more when we're there. Organic is not something we usually have to translate from one planet to another, so I mean really the resin and stuff too is probably not something we have to get, but we got it, so we have it, and we're going to head out to Desolo. We have our oxygenator, we have our beacon. We're definitely going to put our beacon on. This is going to be a permanent base, I'm thinking. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll make a new base every time I land somewhere. That'd be a waste of time. Okay. Now we are going to... We are going to be a little bit short, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to be a little bit short. So we're going to need another aluminum. That's really all we're going to need. We can make that... Get that aluminum. That'll be fine. Alright, we have a couple... Those, we got that. I think we're ready to go. We do know how to land now. I knew how to land before. I don't believe I messed up that one. Wasted that time having to dig out some more aluminum. Fine though. We're now at Desolo, and we're going to get some tungsten. I think we're going to go maybe right up there. No, we're going to stay. We're going to look a little more first. Look a little more. Let's see what's near the southern. The other one. That might be closer. Yep, I think waiting was going to be a good choice. We're going to go right there. Got lots of products right near us. Plenty of resin and aluminum. So let's first... Let's get our small generator. Okay, there's our small generator. Let's see where it went to. No, it's just on the floor. Let's maybe get you picked up. Get you placed like that. Now we're going to get a producer. So we have another compound. We're going to print the small printer. Small printer is what I want. Small printer. Alright, let's get you. You to the platform A, and now we're going to go get a resin there. We're gonna get you guys planted. I'm going to get an organic. That's going to run. Alright, you are going to stop. You are going to get out. Gonna get you connected. Just like that. We are gonna get our oxygen box. Eventually we'll get it installed and everything. And now we are producing oxygen. Okay. We can breathe, everyone. We can breathe. I'm gonna get that resin put down first. As well as the rest of the resin and the aluminum. And then I'm going to go get some more compound. That's plenty for now. We're just going to have some tethers. Okay. Let's maybe get now... Get another one of these small platforms. Alright, we're gonna get you on again. You printed again. Okay, now we're gonna get a solar. Oh no, I don't know. We're not gonna use that much of it right now. I'm usually, when I'm building this base, I'm doing a lot of full setup, but I don't know, we might do a little less today. We're gonna get that one set up at least, though. From here, we're going to dig. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to dig. We're going to dig another hole. It's a lot of what we do in this game. A lot of times we're just trying to get down. That's what we're going to do right now. Okay. Make a little hole up top. And down a bit further. Getting another tether. Rinse and repeat. Now we're going down some more. Now we're getting some up some more. We're coming down some more. We'll get down there eventually. I mean, there's a hole. That's about how far we have to go. See where that leaves us. Almost right down there to the bottom. Okay. So here is moon ground finding this, or I'm not sure the best way to say it, but that's where we're at. I'm going to get rid of those mushroom guys, but it looks like we've got some tungsten really close. This is pretty great, actually. Let's get ourselves over there, and we're going to start digging it. Here it is, tungsten. We got plenty more nearby. Lots of tungsten over here. Not much here on the ground. Oh yeah, there is some. I mean, there's not a ton over here. There is some. Let's maybe, go. I'm gonna flatten that out. We're gonna go to the next area. I'm just gonna go after the next one. There's so many here. Not really gonna be waiting, or I'm just gonna get this right now. I mean, that's faster, isn't it? That's kind of what we like to see. Now, kind of technically, we've done what we have to do here at Desolo. We're going to do a couple other things. We probably will go down and get another load too. But first, let's let us get this back and ready to go out. Do I have it still up here? Yeah, I've still got that up here. So what we're going to do is we're first going to take you guys, beacon, shoot close to under there as we can. Make that green. That's kind of our home now. I'm going to put oliviarium here. And let's get you twisted. Now, we don't really need any of you guys on here right now, so let's, hang it, okay, let's get to where I can do this. Too close. Like, I need to be further away to make it work. Doing that with, I should be doing that with the mouse, really. I'm not, so there you go with that. Alright, let's go pick up one more run. Kinda all we have to do here. It's a lot faster. But we're just gonna get more because we can. We don't really need it right now, but we're just gonna have it. And then we're gonna be at least our first trip of the moon going to be at an end. Alright, that's enough. Okay, let's go home. I mean, it took me a lot longer to get to the moon, but we finished it pretty quick. I mean, we haven't finished the moon per se, we've just kind of gotten it started. That's all we need for now is this tungsten. I'd say we can go out now. Let's check out our base here really quick. Yeah, that's what we're going to want. We're going to want a little more fuel. So I think what we're going to do for the next day, we're going to get our shells. We're going to go after that guy. And then we're going to get a little more building over here. And then we're going to go from there. We're going to go back and we're going to go do something with this tungsten. But for that, we're going to say thank you, and goodbye. Check on you tomorrow.